The leaves are starting to turn. The temps, they are a drop in, and your family's fall schedule might already be out of control.
Oh, it does feel out of control. Get back on track. We're going to start with what you eat. So here with some of her favorite picks. We welcome back nutritionist and founder of naturallysavvy.com, Andrea Donsky. She's our favorite Canadian.
We love her.
Oh, we love it when she
Oh,
shows up. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how anyone can survive without eating breakfast, but a lot of people are.
31 million Americans are not eating the most important meal of the day. Is
They're
that
just running on coffee. That's not a great start.
Boy, that's my husband. It's killing me. Okay, so what can we eat?
So we need to eat things that have protein, whole grains, and fiber.
Yep.
That's really important. So Nature's Path has a whole line of breakfast foods.
Yeah.
And what I love about them is everything's organic.
Yeah.
So there's no synthetic pesticides, it's non-GMO, and they have no artificial colors.
Hello.
Which is very important for our kids to focus in the classroom.
Plus Love Crunch. How sweet of a name is that?
They just launched their Love Crunch cereal here. I want you to try
I'm
some.
gonna eat it. Okay.
Please,
We can't share cereal, Steve. That's
No,
just
I don't do
disgusting.
dairy products.
I will not share.
Sharing dairy products is a no.
You can try their toaster pastries. I have
wonderful.
some right over there
Yeah, I'd
for
love
you.
to.
So it's more decadent. Is that not delicious?
Okay.
It has 4 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and 15 grams of whole grains.
I would have that when I have like an ice cream craving at night.
Is that not amazing?
I mean, that's really good.
Absolutely delicious. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, pastries are just delicious. I could house one of those real quick.
And you could put one right into a toaster oven.
You know, we have a toaster oven, and I use it all the time. So what do you like about this one?
Okay, so I'm not a big fan of microwaves because research shows that it depletes the nutrients of our food.
Okay.
So I like to use a toaster oven pretty much for everything. So you can put your toaster pastries inside, you can toast your bread for breakfast.
Yep.
And this is the Lavenza oven system from DeLonghi. And what's so great about it is that it literally can do everything.
Nice.
It can, you know, if you have something small to heat up, instead of heating up your oven, which takes a lot of energy, right?
I know.
You can use a toaster oven like this one. It broils, it grills, it does convection baking. I mean, it really does
You can
everything.
throw a chicken in this thing.
You could throw a chicken in. You can even make different types of pizza. Thin crust, thick crust. It has a special setting for it, which is amazing, right? Isn't that
that's
fun?
revolutionary.
Yeah, it's really great.
So this could totally replace your microwave. You just use this.
I only use this. I use it for
and
everything.
then just your stovetop, and then you're good to go.
Exactly, and it stays cool to the touch, and it has an automatic shut-off, so it's really safe for everybody in the family.
Cool.
Stays cool.
Oh, see, mine doesn't. Mine is blazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really
Which is
cool.
amazing. So
I like that.
awesome product.
Okay, so good lunch ideas, things to pack with us. What are you loving right now, Andrea?
All right, so my kids are really picky. Is Bernadette picky when it comes to vegetables?
A little bit, yeah. It's funny how I'll find out she'll eat something somewhere else and then not with me. What's going on with you?
It's always
I'll
the
talk
case.
about the picky kids. I have them. How can you help me?
Save him.
I'll do anything.
All right, sugar snap peas.
Okay, good.
My kids
My little guy likes
love
these.
them, and they're great. These are from Man. They're stringless.
Oh, thank
Okay,
goodness.
so
Oh.
Man's has a whole bunch of bagged veggies. They're pre-washed. They're shredded. They even have their power blend mix, which is great. So you can take your sugar snap peas, put them in some Greek yogurt and some hummus. You can
Yum.
eat them on their own. Delicious, right?
Yeah, they're
they're
so good.
sweet,
Love
right? And their power blend, you were saying earlier, Elizabeth, is that they're great. You open the bag, put them into a container, add your dressing, and you are good to go.
This is why I'm liking this kind of trend of this, because this one has Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kohlrabi, broccoli, carrots, and kale. Is that you can
Superfood.
dress that on your way out the door
Yeah.
and then have it because it's not going to get all soggy. Like a spinach salad would be a mess in an hour.
That's right. And by the way, no more excuses not to eat our vegetables.
Yeah, this
right?
is good.
So
Oh,
great. And
delicious.
Man's has a whole line of different bagged veggies. You can find them in the produce aisle.
They're doing a good job. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. Okay, more.
All right.
Snacky, look at these colorful snacks.
Is this not beautiful? So do you
Beautiful.
ever eat soup or drink soup for lunch?
I don't drink it, but I eat it.
You eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the soup in a bottle theory thing?
So this is a new take on soup. This is Tio Gazpacho. Check out how, first of all, how stunning are the colors.
They look
I know,
great.
do a
Are they
great
not
job.
beautiful? So this is gazpacho. Here, I want you each to try one.
Okay,
And they're
chilled soup.
absolutely delicious.
What's inside? Yellow tomato, carrot, yellow pepper, cucumber, olive oil, white wine vinegar, red onion,
Super
Himalayan
clean.
pink salt, garlic.
Yeah.
Super full of veggies, which is great. They're filling, so they're great for lunches, but they're also great for snacks, which is really great.
Oddly, really yummy. It's
Right?
like it's got a nice little
I love this
texture
kind
to
of
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Anything-
Is
if
it
changes-
amazing?
If it's in this general flavor profile, I just feel like it's healthy and I love it.
It's sort of like a cleaned up version of like a V8, right? I mean, it's not loaded with tons of salt. It's like, ooh,
Exactly.
yummy.
Very clean ingredients, and they're gluten-free, they're soy-free, they're dairy-free. You can keep them in the fridge at work. You can just, take it as you need it, or you can put it in your kid's lunchbox, and they're great even before after-school activities.
Oh my
Wonderful.
gosh, this is
On the
good.
go.
Every
Yeah.
morning my child wakes up and she says, I have my gummies, I have my gummies, I have my gummies. You have some gummies that we can have. This is kind of some supplements to work in.
I do. First, I'm going to tell you about some quick snacks,
Oh, good.
ways we can hide our veggies in snacks.
Okay.
These are from Made Good. They just launched their crispy squares. Here, I want you to try these. They
Oh,
come
gosh.
in chocolate and vanilla,
let me
so
get
either
the
one,
chocolate.
chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah.
And what's great about it is that each rice square has one whole serving of vegetables, including broccoli, carrots.
How do they do it?
Spinach. Is that not amazing?
That's great.
So
I
now
don't
you
know.
can get your kids to eat their veggies and without them even knowing
Oh
about
my gosh,
it.
I almost skipped this. How could I have done this? Okay,
It's
yeah.
amazing, delicious. All right, so
Gummies.
gummies. All right, so we've talked about magnesium before. You know how much I love it, especially at this time of the year. Kids start to get a little anxious. Homework is piling on. Stress starts to get more and more.
Yeah.
So we need to be taking our magnesium, adults and kids alike. So these are from Calm, Natural Calm. They just launched, they are just hitting the stores. Magnesium gummies.
Oh, not just the drink in the powder.
Is that not
I
amazing?
could eat that whole bottle.
Oh my gosh.
83 milligrams of magnesium per gummy, which is amazing.
And before we go,
So for focus and concentration, we need to give our kids omega-3s, specifically DHA. This is from Carlson. They have their Smart Catch, which has 1,100 milligrams of DHA per serving for teens. And then we have our Kids DHA, which has 250 milligrams of DHA per serving. They make a whole line of omega-3s, crucial for brain development and brain function.
so add that in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay. We love when Andrea comes. You can find a list of all these products on our website. Go to twincitieslive.com, click on food, and thanks to naturallysavvy.com for sponsoring our show. I'm healthier already.
After the break, one of